Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between Big Ant Black and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major. But I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait. Yeah. No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Big over there, 24 from it. India are none for 24. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. King, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. King will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good return, back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are none for 48. Azam from the north end. Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T10 between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Al. Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Ferguson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch.
Time that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Pads away. Big appeal.
No.
Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 37. Ferguson from the north end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Labuschagne, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Labuschagne takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 45. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going a bit more conservative with this field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Bowler is confident on this one. Amir coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wade has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. Bowler.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nicked it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Yep.
Huge edge. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. super piece of timing.
Yes.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least one.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, no. Nice.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
6 for 121.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big appeal. straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Nice shot.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Pollard to bowl the last over.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Incredible, what a grab. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. India are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Times it nicely.
Keep up, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge appeal.
Wait there.
Yep, great shot through the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal. Start into the attack now from the north end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Needs to be on target.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything. Strong appeal. That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Smith is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Massive edge. Loud shout. Hazelwood from the south end. Pads that one.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Yeah! Caught!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Right-hander has
Amir won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. There's a chance if this hits.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Amir ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Amir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Amir shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
11 runs added there. India are 1 for 38. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yes.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Way down.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Stark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Warner, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Big shout. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the over. India are 3 for 69. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge, amazing delivery. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged. Big appeal. And taken. Superb delivery.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's it.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal.
Yep. Oh.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Over. India are 5 for 119. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. "20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home."
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
India are now 6 for 120.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Loud shout. Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.